A decorated U.S. Army veteran, a Purple Heart recipient, was just deported from the U.S., and almost nobody's talking about it. This is Sergeant Jose Barco. He served 2 tours in Iraq. He was blown up by an IED and suffered major traumatic brain injury, severe burns, and earned his Purple Heart for saving other soldiers. But after he came home with brain trauma and PTSD, his life unraveled. After returning home from his second tour, he was out at a party and got himself in trouble. He was getting jumped by some people and he backed out and left. Came back with a gun, acted irrationally and stupidly, and fired off into a crowd, hitting a woman in the leg. Now, none of that is excusable under normal circumstances, but Jose's circumstances were far from normal. Unfortunately for Jose, he was released from prison due to good behavior on the same day Donald Trump was sworn in, January 21st, 2025. And he became a day 1 target for ICE, this Purple Heart combat veteran. Let me say that again. A day 1 target for Trump administration's ICE was a Purple Heart recipient, combat veteran with severe brain trauma and PTSD. He never even got a chance to touch freedom. And the poor guy was released early for good behavior. He was teaching fellow inmates English and math, because that's what a good soldier does. When they're down, they find a way to make the best out of the situation and be productive. And here's the part that's going to piss you off the most. At least it pissed me off. Jose tried to become a U.S. citizen while he was serving in Iraq, but the U.S. government lost his paperwork. Lost it. And because of their mistake, the Trump administration was able to label him a non-citizen. They originally tried to deport him to Venezuela, but they wouldn't take him, saying that he wasn't originally from there. ICE deported him anyway, on Veterans Day, to a border city in Mexico, and apparently his family doesn't even know where he is. A man who bled for this country was literally dumped at a border like a piece of trash. If this is how we treat our wounded veterans, especially ones that we've promised a pathway to citizenship to, then something in this system is beyond broken. I'm disgusted. Share your thoughts in the comment section and follow me for more.